When is it too old to start RVing? That's a question I had not too many years ago. Just like a lot of us, we thought about it and put it off. I started thinking about an RV when I first became aware of them, and that was when I was 26 years old. I was running a travel program for kids, and we slept every night in tents and cooked our food under a dining fly, shopped for groceries, washed the dishes, and that took all day long. Then we moved to the next place and did it over again. We worried about rain and wind and sand and all that good stuff. Made those trips adventurous, but it took its toll. And it was during that very first trip, when I was 26, when I became aware of what an RV was. I would see them pass us on the highway, big shiny Airstreams and huge Winnebagos. I didn't know anything smaller existed, but I knew, hey, it would be fun to not sleep on the ground every single night. But you know, life gets in your way sometimes, and I put that off. Didn't give it another thought. So I can fast forward a few years, actually a few decades. I'm nearing retirement, and once more, finally, I started to think, hey, maybe I should look into some kind of RV. But then I got to thinking, perhaps I'm too old. I mean, I can still drive, but am I really going to use it? Am I going to take it out for what it's meant for and enjoy? I figured, you know what? I needed to answer those questions. So the first thing I did was talk to some people. I actually talked to a lady who was camping. I met her at a state park. And she was about my age and had just started a journey living full-time in her van. And I said, how did you come upon this decision? And she said basically the same thing I was thinking. If I don't do it now, will I ever do it? She said her family said, but what if this happens? And 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 she said to them, you know what? What if it doesn't happen? How will I know? I'm giving it my shot. So I thought, it's my turn. I posted some questions on the internet, on various groups, asking folks, am I too old? And I said I was like 66 at the time. Can't remember. And 100% said, it is never too late. It is never too late. So I decided then, I'm going for it. And you might have seen a video about how I chose a Class B, and you might have seen a video about how I narrowed it down to a Pleasure Way. But I did. I bit that bullet. I bought this van, my Pleasure Way, used in 2020. And started on my journey to new adventures. It has been great. Oh, I've had a few minor disasters that I'll do a video about later. Nothing dangerous, no damage to my new baby here. I've had it 5 years now, almost 5. I have no regrets, and I'm here to tell you, no matter what your age, if you can drive a car, you can drive a van, and you can be safe, and you can enjoy it. Most of my trips are relatively close to home. I don't care anymore to travel across the country. I have done that. Driving more than once. I like the beach okay, but I prefer the mountains. And I can be all over the mountains of North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, within 3 hours of my house. I like those kind of adventures, small adventures that add up. On the front of my van is a license plate that says, if not now, when? And that has been my philosophy ever since I bought this. If not now, when? You probably knew this answer before you started watching this video. It's never too late to get started. Get your life jump started now. Take advantage of it while you can. Get out there. I hope to see you down the road.